Hey, Grego's here. How you going? Oh, some cool stickers there. Yeah, cool, Rusties. And this here might be a sign of things to come. Full on rat. The next project for Andrew to get started on the welding is Jasper. So Jasper, everybody, this is Jasper. Jasper, this is everybody. So what can I say about dual cab bay window combis other than there is no greater vehicle? They are pure sexiness on wheels. Look at it. Look at that shape. It is just mind-snappingly beautiful. Some people like their sports cars, their muscle cars, their even their, you know, their splitties and whatever. But look at this. How many dual cabs have 6 seats and a tray that this size? There is nothing that can compare that combination of people and this amount of room in such a compact, because after all this is about the same length as your average bloody hatchback. Don't believe me? Park next to one. So what are we doing? Onto Jasper. I think it's semi-obvious what we're doing on Jasper. Standard Kombi rust. Everything we do is getting standard because we've done whatever. They all rust in the same places. So this one, for some reason, don't ask me why, the A pillar and this front section's a mess. A pillar on this side, virtually perfect. So the aim of this one is not a full restoration. It is basically just make it roadworthy, so take care of the rust. Now there's been some previous repairs and I'm not actually even sure what's in behind there. I'd say it's fiberglass. So the owners have started, hang on a minute, just gotta get rid of that, because the best part about dual cabs is being able to open the door right like that and it stays that way. So this strap's just for, I don't know, I never had one on mine. See, there's it's the giveaway sign of that's the soft spot is because I have a 69. This is a highlight dual cab, and mine's a low light, but still same shape. I don't know how long, like, practicality is sexy. So this to me is like, this car does more for me than the average Ferrari getting down the street, right? If you don't understand, then you never will. So what we've got here is they have started, the owner has started to tackle the rust repairs, and may or may not have realised that it's possibly a bit too big a job. So what they have done is good. They've taken away the old skin and that's left that pretty clean. And just like Kiak, the other dual cab we worked on, well actually there's less than this because Kiak we had to replace the floor further back and also the cross supports there and the bottoms of those divider panels. In case you didn't know, probably could be really dark on this footage, I don't know because the screen's blank. That is where the fuel tank's mounted on these, so there's a ton of space in behind there. So so the owner has supplied the floor and we're going to weld in a new floor there, and then you start working on these other pieces. They've already put the inner support in, which is cool, and they've, you know, just started cutting away and doing a bit of grinding, but we've got these supports to rebuild. Here's a good example of yeah, the sort of Not sure if this is the one. Is this the one? That's not the one there, because that's got the thing there like that. No, it can't be for there. Cargo door pillar up to 67. Well, that's a split screen, so we might not be able to use that part. So, you know, like we've got step replacements there, floor replacements there, we've got flooring, we've got outer sills, we've got all sorts of stuff. And there's even, as a bonus for old Grego, is some Holden stuff in there. Old school Holden stuff. So there's a prize for anyone that can tell me what this front panel's off and this bonnet. The prize is the glory. Grego's too broke to give away real prize. No, I can give away stickers. Yeah, stickers are good. So I owe Ashley a sticker for the last quiz. So yeah, anyway, that's totally unrelated, but it just came interstate with this car. Can you do that while I've got it? Yes, I can. So you might say, well, Grego, you've got a lot on the plate. What's the story? Well, how it works is that Andrew usually does all this sort of stuff, and I do the finishing off, the body work and paint. And Bosley down there we're starting, I'm getting back on that tomorrow. It's going to be in bare metal tomorrow. So that's going to be stripped back because all the rust repairs already done on that. So now it's time for me to take over, strip it back to bare, and yeah, body work it and possibly paint it. And I got to do the same for Kiak, the other dual cab. That's exciting. I got 2 dual cabs plus my own here. So the Kiak is waiting to be sandblasted because we've pretty much done all we can on this one for a bit. It's going to the trimmers in a couple of weeks, and so basically we fitted the side door today, and we've just got to fit a few more panels so that they're out of the road, and that will have to wait then. So so yeah, what else have we got here? Back to Jasper. A bit of action happening there, so I think we're gonna have to patch the inner there. See, these things are 3 layers. There's an inner, this is the middle. You don't see the middle one because it all gets covered by that, and the inner we'll check if that's solid first. But while this is all off, you rust treat the living crap out of it, and then before you put your outer skin on, so the outer skin's last and quite easy. So that's what we're doing. This thing is actually staying in this beautiful martini olive patina, and we're going to try and blend our repairs into Duratus look. So there's a bit of rust happening underneath there, as they all do, so we'll pop this out, repair that, and these areas here we'll check it. Sorry, I don't know what angle I'm doing. These areas here we'll check it, see if that needs like growing it back, and see what's going on behind it. It's obviously been fiberglass or something over it, but we'll check it out to make sure there's no rust. Basically, this car's got to pass a roadworthy, not a beauty contest, because rat is life. And rat wagon, I hear on the grapevine that this thing will pretty much look like that sticker. It's going the 6-inch drop, so it's going to be sick. Yeah, like even stuff like, yeah, you don't want to wash it, you don't want to buff it, you want to leave all that faded paint, but it's just a matter of, it becomes quite the project to try and make new, where you've put welded new panels in, make it look like existing. I've got a few tricks up my sleeve. I have done it before, so yeah. Yeah, so that's this is Jasper, and you know, it's just even driving Jasper up the yard here to the shed. You know, like I could almost cry because I just miss my dual cabs so much. But this is the year, it's going to make it happen. All right, so that's an introduction to Jasper. Peace.